OMG. What the fuck happened? I don't know what happened. That was weird. Um, that's upsetting, like by 100%, because I don't know where I left off. um, can you guys tell me what I was saying before it cut off? Because I'm not sure it caught everything. I don't know why it like just died on me. Usually it's when someone calls me, but no one called me. So I have no idea what happened, but I'm upset because that conversation was really lit. I was like, put up, we're getting somewhere here. And then it just, I don't know how long it was doing that. So I was just rambling on, talking. So I have no idea where I left off or what I was saying. So if anyone can comment below and let me know. Um, Second body foot. Yeah, okay, but what was I saying? Because I don't remember I don't know when it stopped. Needing to watch it. Okay, so you guys didn't miss much. Okay, so yeah, I need to go watch that second video because that changes the narrative to everything that, I've been saying. And I was saying also that if you guys want me to do a second part to the Gabby Petito case, I will do it. The only reason that I haven't is because other YouTubers have been doing it. But then again, I don't know if you guys watch them, so maybe I should do a second part where there's updates like um because I don't know, man, this story is really fucked up, Um the only good thing, and I say that really lightly, the only good thing that has come out of everything that has happened is that her family, they're helping other families find their people, right? They're setting up like these they're setting up what is it called, like hotlines, and they're getting donations and like giving donations, and to help other people who have been in situations like this or are going through situations like this. But regardless, that someone lost their life at the end of the day, and they still haven't found that guy, which I don't fucking understand how. Because okay, so one question. You guys remember how he flew from wherever the fuck he was to Florida to take out her shit, right? So they haven't even mentioned if there's any footage of him getting on the plane or any evidence that he was on a plane, and they haven't found any of her shit. Like, where did he move it to? Why isn't the dad saying where they moved it to, right? Since he helped. Like, there's a lot of unanswered questions, and that's the shit that's like really fucked up, that they like social media is so big on telling this story. Why isn't anybody, like the news or, you know, I don't know, detectives even, why aren't they telling everybody like exactly what they have, right? Like, oh yeah, this here's a footage of him being at the airport, or we talked to the dad, and there's not even a fucking statement saying like that they talked to the dad and the dad said that he doesn't know where her shit's at. Literally zero, nothing. There's nothing. Like, what? Why? You know? There's something fucked up about this case, and I think like it's not just the cops, it's not just the Moab or whatever the fuck, however the fuck you say it. I don't think it's just them being sketchy. I think it's everybody is being fucking sketchy. The only people not being sketchy are her parents and her family. Like, that's it. Everyone else is being sketchy as fuck. Like, I don't know. Um, no, I didn't know about the second camera. In the second video, she says the scratch on her face burned when she touched it. It was on the side, not facing the camera. RG said that you needed to be a second body cam. Crafting with Cam says he supposedly came back to his home, but I thought I heard that he really didn't, because it can never, or the car never moved, because his parents aren't talking. I mean, not talking. So yeah, I don't fucking think he went home, guys. I don't, because I thought that police went to talk to him, and he was there, and his parents were there, and they handed him the lawyer's card, right? But like even see, I don't think he ever went home because there's no fucking footage of him being at the airport. You know, usually even reporters, right? They get that information somehow. They pay someone, whatever the fuck, dude. Like if media really wants to get that information, they will. They don't have anything. They don't have anything, right? So I don't think that he even went home. What I think happened was that when he flew home, right? She was already dead. And they made a plan way before he flew back to Gabby, right? Or whatever. And fucking, he already had it planned out. Or if she was still alive, right? Because I can't, I'm not going to do the timeline right now because I'm not fucking, I don't have like the information right in front of me. But if he went back from Florida to wherever they were, right? And she was still alive, he told his parents he was going to kill her. Why else would his dad fucking help him move all her shit out? And then not even say anything after the fact, after knowing that the girl was dead, right? Like, what the hell? There's a lot of shit, like a lot of speculation and stuff like that, but come on, dude. Like, that's what pisses me off. It's just, there's something, I don't know. But his parents are gonna fucking, they're gonna face the consequences later when shit comes out, because if they do know stuff and they don't say anything, they're fucked too, right? So, let's see. Courtney says, I mean, they had that lawyer way too soon, and exactly. Naomi says, I'll find the local news here where the interview the neighbors and they say the same. They saw Brian. I don't know, man. Can you really trust those fucking neighbors though? Like, I feel like people lie to get attention. You know what I'm saying? I swear there's no, the only thing there is that he got a burner phone in Florida when he was home for those 10 days, right? That's what they found out. That's the only thing that I would say, you know, is like, I don't know, possible. Yeah, he probably did get a fucking burner phone. But I don't know, man. This is very weird. Let's see. Right, I don't think he did, and he has been gone longer than what everyone thought. This is after September 1st. And then drives and wait, what? And then drivers and what they said over how he was when they picked him up. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. It's very, this story is very, it's very strange. I don't know. Like this scares me, right? Not like really scares me where I'm terrified, but it scares me to think that people are like this in the world, that they can just take a life. They think they can take a life because I don't know, God knows what. Like that girl looked so happy in her videos, you know, it looked like they were a happy couple and all that shit, and then he was a piece of shit, right? But obviously you didn't see that. But it scares me because a lot of times you know, if you're a parent, you're like, well, I'm gonna try my best to not make my kid be a murderer. But like, how do you know you're doing a good job, right? Like shit like this happens and you're just like, what the fuck did the parents do? Like, what did they do wrong? Like, how was he raised, right? There's nothing about how he was being raised. There's no stories about how he grew up. So it's kind of like, what made him be this way? Because we all know he did it. Come on, we're not stupid. We know he fucking did it. There's no way he didn't do it. He did it. There is no maybe it was someone else. Hell no. If you're saying in that second video that she said that he strangled her and then they found out that in her autopsy that she died of strangulation, come on now. That's like fucking, nope. Let's see. Oops. My ring got cut. Who's trying to come into my room? Is that you, baby? I don't know who's trying to get into my room. It's sad and sick. Jenny says, it is unbelievable to me that she lived with his parents for all that time and they feel nothing. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's people like that in the world, though. You know, fucking careless, um, unsympathetic, just pieces of shit, right? Like I know several people like this that I know that if something happened, they wouldn't give a fuck. Like it's just sad that we have people like that in the world, and this is how they are. They're pieces of shit. They don't talk about it. They don't make statements. They don't nothing. Like the least they could do is like be there for Gabby's family, right? If they actually show that they gave a fuck, like maybe, right? We'd be like, maybe they are good people, but no, nothing. Just whatever, crickets. The coroner slipped up in the interview and said domestic violence. Oh. Cami says, right, there's a 17-year-old that goes to school with my daughter. He killed his parents 2 days ago by stabbing them, and when the cops got there, he said he did it to take charge of his life. What the fuck, Cami? Where do you live? That is crazy. What? Oh my god. It sounds like Lil Man. It sounds like Lil Man. The baby. It was a baby. Innocent people don't run. Exactly. They don't. They are interviewed with Dr. Phil. Yeah, I saw that. I saw both of them. The one with the dad and the one with the family. In Cedar Rapids, Iowa. What? Would that be on the news? I'm over here Googling it. I'm like, wait a second. What the hell? Oh god. Yep, police Cedar Rapids teen admitted to killing his parents to take charge of his life. This says, let me get out of this. Says Cedar Rapids police said a teen admitted to stabbing and killing his parents at their home on Northeast Side on Thursday morning. Court document says 17-year-old Ethan Alexander Orton stabbed his parents, Misty Scott Slade and Casey Orton, at their home in the 300 block of Carnaby Drive. Police responded to a call about this incident about 2:10 a.m. When they arrived, police said they found Ethan Orton sitting outside the home covered in blood. That's when officials say he admitted to killing his parents by stabbing them and using an axe to kill his mother when she appeared to have survived the initial stabbing. Officers found the two people dead in the home. Officials say the teen said he did it to take charge of his life. Ethan Orton has been arrested and faces 2 counts of first-degree murder. Police said there is no ongoing threat to the public. The investigation into the incident remains ongoing. Wow. I want to know this kid's background. I want to know what the fuck was wrong with this fucking kid. Wow, that's fucking insane. And the mom didn't die, so he went and got an axe and finished her off. Well, I see a true crime story in the future. Take charge to go to prison? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that, like, yeah, like, what the fuck? Crazy ass. So, I know we've talked about, reasons that kids kill their parents, right? We say that it's because sometimes it's the money. Well, most of the time it's the money. Either they don't get enough money or they cut them off. Like they tell them, they kick them out of the house, or, you know, they get their revenge and they kill their parents and shit. So I'm almost positive that maybe he didn't have what he wanted. He didn't get what he wanted, right? Because he said he wanted to take charge of his life, and his parents probably told him to get a fucking job or something, and he didn't like it, and fucking idiot. God, why are people so stupid? Have fun taking charge in prison. You have literally no say about what happens to you, right? And then once he came to school with a Jason mask on, the hell? He was a gamer. Oh, what? Oh. That sounds like a fucking, yeah, probably a loser. It's probably a loser. He probably wait, hold on. Your kid went to school with him? I'm like, wait a second. I'm trying to yawn, guys. I'm trying to yawn. I can't yawn. Okay, let's see. Courtney says, in my area, my best friend got killed with his girlfriend and best friend, but they're not even looking into or talking to the family at all about the case. There was another kid that killed his parents and sister a few months back on the other side of town, too. What the fuck, dude? Maybe I shouldn't be calling Anthony Bundy anymore. Maybe I should just not call the kids that. Not to laugh or, like, you know, but come on now. Like, that's kind of scary. But, I don't know, man. True crime stories to come in the future. Okay, so. Got my breath in. Okay. Changing the subject a little bit. Get away from my yarn, Luna. What the hell? I didn't tell you guys the reason I got back into crocheting other than it was cold, but I went to Joann's because, you know, we didn't have a Joann's in Hawaii, and it's just down the road, and I took the baby with me. I took Michael with me. And excuse me, I took him because I wanted to see what they had for like fall wreaths or whatever. Like a fall wreath. Because I have a Halloween one. And we were I don't know why I decided to walk down the yarn aisle, and Michael picked out yarn, and it happened to be my favorite yarn. And he literally picked it out. So he picked this one. It's the Mandala Ombre by Lion Brand. He picked this one out, and wait, did it stop? Did it stop again? What the fudge stickles? Oh my god, did it again. Okay. All right, I'm back. I hate when it does that. It's so stupid and annoying. Okay. So he picked out this yarn. It's called Mandala Ombre. There was a green and blue one and a blue one. So I told him, I go, which one do you want? And he said, well, he didn't say, he picked this one. So he grabbed it. And then we were walking down the button aisle, and he automatically got these buttons. He was like, Karsh, because he calls cars Karsh. And he picked these out, and I was like, oh my god, I have to make him a hat. Like, I have to make him a hat now because he's so cute. You know, I don't know, it made me really happy. So now I'm gonna make him and Jonathan a matching hat. And then I'm also gonna make Christmas hats, like literally like Christmas tree hats. So I got that yellow yarn, it's the Big Twist yarn. And then I have this brown yarn, it's called, oh, it's Big Twist also. I think it's chocolate or something. And then I have the green one. This is Super Saver Red Heart, okay? So I'm gonna make a Christmas tree, like a legit Christmas tree on their head. And then I'm gonna add these little pom-poms because they're so freaking cute. I'm gonna make all three of them. I'm probably gonna need more yarn than this, but whatever, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna stick these like pom-poms around to make them look like the freaking Christmas ornaments. So yeah, that's what I've been up to with that. Let me see. That Courtney's like, that's so cute. Yeah, it is so cute. I'm gonna let him pick out his colors too, because they have like orange, green, purple, red, yellow, blue. They have a bunch of different cars or whatever. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, make sure that you guys are here next week because I'm gonna start doing scary stories for Halloween. Um, 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season to be scary. Blah 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 blah. Um, what time is it? It's 11:47. Okay, so is it expensive to crochet? Not at all. Not at all. When I started, um, so I thought that you had to get the yarn that the pattern was using. Noob. But no. So you can get any yarn that you want. Red Heart is cheap. This one's pretty cheap too. This one's at Joann's. It's called Big Twist, and it's actually really good yarn. So all you would need, like, say that you wanted to make a hat, right? I always tell people, get a skein. I guess no, it's not called a skein. Fuck, what was it called? I don't remember what it's called. I just call it a fucking ball yarn. Get one of these, right? It has to have size 4. You'll see the number 4, size 4, and then you get you watch YouTube, right? Don't even buy a pattern yet. Don't do that. Go to YouTube and put like how to make a crochet hat beginner, right? And then it'll tell you what size yarn or what size hook to get. I got these because this was like $3, $3.99 for all these, right? They don't have to be fancy. You can even get one for like $1.29. Okay, so if say that you're watching a YouTube video and it tells you you need a size 4, which is called a worsted weight yarn. You need a skein of it, right? You just buy whatever color you want, and then it'll tell you in the pattern or that she's talking about. She'll be like, oh, you need a size 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and then you go right here and then you look at the numbers, right? And then that's all you need. So you'll probably spend like $5 to $6 and then watch a YouTube video, and then you become addicted, and then you have like a shit ton of yarn in the closet that you're not even gonna use, and like your addiction begins. And then yeah, so that's how I learned. I learned on YouTube, and I did like really it was weird. I didn't know what I was doing, so I just looked up like how to make a hat, and this lady was doing like a shell, like a shell hat, and that's super advanced if you have never crocheted ever in your life. And I literally copied her stitch by fucking stitch. I would like literally like pause it, look at the stitch, pause. Like I don't know why I had the fucking patience to do that, but I did. And then when I was finished with the hat, it looked so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe that I fucking made this. And then I started making baby hats for Anthony because he was a baby. And then Luna, stop doing that. Luna, stop it. And then I don't know. I just started like, okay, what's a single crochet? What's a double crochet? Like, what is this? How do you read patterns? Like, I don't like reading graph patterns. I like reading like the word patterns, right? Like DC, what is it? SE, loop, whatever the fuck. I hate graph. I feel like graph is a little harder. But yeah, and now, I mean, I've made so much shit. Like, I've made, like, the Nightmare Before Christmas hats, like, every character you could think of. I've done, like, blankets. I've done shawls. I've done scarves. I've done hats. I've done mittens. I can do everything. I stopped because I moved to New Mexico. It was hot. And the winter didn't last long there. And then I moved to Hawaii, which was fucking hot all the time. There was no point in even doing any of this. But now that I'm here, it's fucking cold, so I'm just like, Gucci, hell yeah, I'm fucking doing this. I got it back. I love those cami. What did Cami say? Courtney says, I've always wanted to learn to crochet, but kind of scared too that I'll get too frustrated trying to learn it. So Courtney, this is what I always tell people when it comes to this craft. You have to have that mentality that you want to do it, Because if you just want to do it to try it, it's and you get the first time you get frustrated, you're just gonna give up because you're not in it. You have to be motivated to want to learn how to do this and know that there's gonna be times where you're gonna get frustrated. But I'm telling you right now, the end result, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome, and then you're gonna start fucking making everything. You're gonna start making like dish towels and fucking socks, and if you have a cat, you're gonna make little fucking sweaters for your cat. I'm telling you, it becomes an obsession. Actually, you know what? I should fucking look that up. I'm gonna make you a sweater, Luna. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I love those, Cami. Just wish it would get cold enough here to wear them. I mean, you can make other things. You can make like throw blankets, you know. I gave up when I tried. When I need to try again. I gave up when I tried. I need to try again. Naomi says, "Look out, Luna." Yep, I'm telling you. It's very like I said, it's like any other craft, right? You always have to be motivated to do it. If you're not, it's just not gonna stick, right? Um, yeah, that's the only advice I can give you is, and you know what? I want to teach people how to do it, but I don't have the fucking patience to be like, this is a single crochet. You have to chain 5, and then you have to do this, and then a double crochet. Like, fuck, dude. I don't know how people can do that. Like, I'll just be like, here's a fucking video. Watch it. This is what I learned. Like, I know Miss Coffee has a lot of videos, so like I think a lot of her like first videos were crochet related. And there's a lot of videos out there, guys. I mean, there's literally videos for everything, like fucking everything, okay? And when I say everything, I mean everything. There's videos on how to do everything, okay? So yas, man, just do it, and you'll like it. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else am I gonna show you guys? Running out of breath. Oh, so Jenny, right? Jenny has her little shop, right? Fucking keep forgetting what it's called because I haven't been on Etsy for a while. But Jenny has her shop where she sells these snap cover minders, and so I only had like these are the little snappy thingies, right? And I only have one, like, what is it called? Fucking base, I guess is what you would call it. So I bought 2 the other day, and I can't fucking wait to get them because I'm so excited. She has like the cutest things ever, and I love that you can change them out. So if you have the link, anybody link her store below. It's Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. Yeah, there you go. I got someone to make a sweatshirt for my dog. Nice. What was it? You know, I don't know why people dress up their pets for like the holidays, you know? I don't judge anybody. You want to come up here? Come up here, Luna. It's okay. It's okay. Come over here. Yeah, I don't know why they dress them up. Like, what? I mean, I'm being serious. Like, what's the point? You know? It's not like they're gonna go fucking trick or treating or anything. Don't play with my yarn, girl. I'll fucking smack you. Don't fucking do that. I love you, girl, but don't touch my yarn. Don't. Get away. Touch my yarn. Shit. Stop doing that. No, stop. Here, play with that. Go there. Harvest said, sing, please. No, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to sing. Well, I guess I did it. There, that was it. Nightmare Before Christmas because I love the movie. It won't let me share it. Oh, it sucks. But yeah, it's Oh Snap Crafters Cafe on the Etsy's. Okay. Naomi, do you dress up? Fuck, what's his name? I'm so sorry. I forgot his name. Roscoe. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe I don't remember your dog's name. Do you dress him up? Is it me you're looking for? Stop it, guys. I'm not gonna sing. That's only for like true crime days, okay? I gotta start charging y'all for fucking singing, for me singing now. Do you diamond paint too? Barbara, yes, my girl, I do. Let me, so I was, you know which one I was gonna do? Let me show you guys. I was gonna do, let me just make sure I move this to the side because I got my warmer over here, and I don't want to knock it down and then like everything go everywhere and then fucking waxes on my yarn and then I get so pissed off and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, hold on guys. Let me just move this because I have a shit ton of stuff on my desk. Move it over here. Okay. Whew, I can't breathe. Okay. So I was gonna work on this one today, right? Oops. Why is it wet for one? Oh my god, why is it wet? Okay, whatever. I was gonna work on this one, but I just didn't feel like it. I was like, I'm good. But I have this whole section right here finished, like very, very sparkly. Do you see that? Very sparkly it is. So yeah, that was the one. Why are you messing with my yarn, girl? Get away. Yeah, so, but I even took it out and everything, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna work on this, and I was like, nope, never mind. So yeah, these are my beads. These are for my jewelry making, because I'm into everything now, so I finally put them in these little jars. But you see, look at these colors. Aren't these colors so beautiful? Like, look at these colors. It's gonna be so pretty. Luna, what are you doing? God, are you that bored? So yeah, if you guys ever have any questions about like any craft other than knitting, because I don't fucking knit, I don't know how to do it for the fucking life of me. I do watercolor art. I start doing jewelry. I crochet, diamond paint. Luna, stop, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Do you guys hear her? She's like on a mission right now to destroy everything. Yeah, just let me know. If you have questions, be like, hey Ruby, you know, what yarn is this or blah blah. I'll be more than happy to help you, right? I'm just not gonna make a video about it. Like, I'm not gonna make a video on how to crochet. I don't even think I want to make a video on how to. I just don't have the patience to teach people. You get what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Like I do, but not in video form because there's a lot of editing that has to go with it. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. I'm more than happy to do one-on-one though. That's fine. I don't care. Roscoe, yes, I dress him up. He has been a Hawaiian dude and a chicken. I don't know what he will be this year. You have to send me a fucking picture, dude. That is so cute. Like, I fucking knew it. I knew that you dressed him up because I just had a feeling that you did because you are that cute. You're that cute person who does that shit. But I really don't know why people do it. I'm like, why are you dressing? Is he gonna go trick or treating? I met a lady here. She lives like behind me, kind of across. And she seems pretty cool. And she was saying her neighbor right next to her, she came out and she was saying that for Christmas, or not for Christmas, what the fuck, for Halloween, she was giving out books. And these were like books that she didn't want anymore. So she was giving kids all these fucking books. And I was like, damn, that's smart. Like, you know, like you want to do a garage sale, do a Halloween sale, just fucking give all these kids all your junk. And I was like, I'm not giving out candy. I'm gonna give out fucking Jello shots and like liquor and beer for Halloween. Fuck the kids. It's all about the parents, right? Because we gotta deal with this shit. We're the ones who have to walk our fucking kids and like trick or treat, and they're like, I'm cold, and then you like put their jacket on, and they're like, I'm hot. Like, fuck. Listen, I don't like Halloween. I'm gonna say it. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy seeing my kids happy, but once they start getting annoying and fighting over the fucking candy and then getting all the cavities afterwards, I'm like, fuck this holiday. So, there's that.
I can hear that.
You can hear what?
That you said I'm
what?
Done.
What?
I'm done.
I didn't say you were dumb.
Hi guys.
Wait, watch it. Don't step on that. What did you hear? I didn't say anything. I said Halloween's cool, man.
I heard I was dumb. Hi guys.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I love you. You want to tell them what happened to you today?
Mm.
Tell them what happened to you.
Hmm.
No, don't. They don't want to see that shit. Don't show them. Just tell them what happened.
So I was eating gum.
You're what?
I was eating. There. I was eating gum, and I accidentally chewed on my tongue, and it was bleeding everywhere, and I couldn't try. I told one of my friends, and they couldn't do anything. I went to ask one of my other friends, and the teenagers saw me. They went to call her mom, and we quickly went, and this is what happens to my tongue. And we cut it out. Now you're gonna say something.
Yeah, so he was outside chewing gum, and I guess he fucking bit himself, and all I heard was like crying, and I was like, what is that? And I look out the window, and Anthony's running up to the house, and he has like blood all over his face, and I'm over here like, great. And then I look at it, and yeah, he bit his tongue, and yeah, he was crying. It says, ouch, poor guy, that's pretty. Hi, Anthony. Just say hi, Anthony.
It hurts too.
Oh my God.
But at cucumbers, it made me cool down. So
Yeah, so I put a cucumber on his tongue, and it put the swelling down.
But they're not like inscribing.
What? Yes, obviously they are. They're here. What are you talking about?
Why are they not? We have 2%.
That's not only 2 likes because mommy's other live died, so I had to do this one. So there's not going to be a lot of likes on this one because
What are you doing?
I had to move. Huh?
What are you doing?
This is a scarf I'm making. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know what you need diamond paint.
You want a diamond paint? You're not gonna diamond paint my diamond paintings. I can give you diamond
I'm gonna
paintings.
smell all of your stuff.
You're gonna smell all my Scentsy stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that.
You can talk.
Oh, I can talk? Thanks for giving me permission to talk. Okay, so so yeah, in a way, guys, yeah, he got hurt, so but he's okay. But he was crying. And I was like, I miss my boys being that little. Yeah, I'm today kind of made me realize something. So, hey, get out real quick. Get out. Huh?
Why?
Just get out. You can come back in like 10 minutes.
We're gonna talk about inappropriate stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna talk about inappropriate stuff. Go. Now, no, give me that. You better really. Okay, close the door.
No, that's in my room. Okay.
Okay, in your room, not a lot though. You better not spray that a lot. Close my door. Close the door. Thank you. Okay, so he was getting off the bus, and I went to go meet him at the bus, and he held my hand, and I almost didn't, because I was like, oh, he's older, but he didn't mind. He didn't care that his friends were looking or anything. So it made me realize like I should enjoy these moments, because one day it's going to be gone, right? Because he's going to be like, oh my God, embarrassing. So I'm really happy that he holds my hand still, and like he's so cute and he doesn't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're talking inappropriate stuff.
Huh?
You're not talking inappropriate stuff.
I'm not? What am I talking about?
You're talking about, oh, it's so nice and cute. You're doing that.
Well, because you are nice and you are cute.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time. Did you say you put cucumber on his tongue? It takes down the swelling. So it does that if it's cold, right? So if you have like cold cucumber and you put it on a cut, right? Like it has to be a wet cut, so like your mouth. It'll make the swelling go down, and it'll stop the bleeding. So automatically, like he was bleeding everywhere, it wouldn't stop. And I just put the cucumber on his tongue, and it stopped, and it put the swelling down. And it's very cool, so it's kind of like ice, but without it hurting. Does that make any sense?
Like saying stuff.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Let's see. Take advantage. Did you fare well after the horrible storms I went through there? Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys about the fucking storms, didn't I? I didn't. Yes, I would be gone. Always tell my kids I love them, which my parents didn't do, and they still tell me. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. All right. Hey, what the hell is that? What is
I
that?
don't know. It's
Ew!
burgers.
Why do you have that
It's
on my table?
burgers.
That's gross.
It's
Okay, hey,
burgers.
okay, you need to get out before I call your dad. I'm gonna call your dad.
Oh,
No.
they didn't see me making burgers with you. Burger.
Look, next week you can do video with me,
No,
okay?
no, forever, because that's when school's gonna start.
No, you have fall break, unfortunately. So go.
No, please, please, please.
All right, I'm gonna call your dad.
No, read that. They're saying, but I want my hair.
Listen to me. Go now.
Okay.
All right, love you. Have a love you. Stop crying. You're not even crying for real. Stop.
I wanna go.
Oh, your dad's coming. You see? You better go now. You better go. Close the door. Get out. Get out.
I didn't get my phone. Bye, guys.
Okay, anyway.
Back on the next.
Bye.
That's not a bit fancy.
Okay, no, bye. Get out. God. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, so we had storms like for 2 days, and like the first storm, it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be really bad and blah blah blah. And then I was like, okay, how bad could it be? Well, it was pretty bad. And we had like a tornado warning, which there's like tornado watch and tornado warning, so I had to learn like the difference between both of them. And I guess tornado watch means that you have to be like watchful, I guess, of the fucking news or whatever updates. And then tornado warning is like you have to seek shelter right away or some shit. So we had a tornado warning, and we were in the shelter, and even the like the alarms outside were like telling people to get inside, and it was like it wasn't scary. It was just like really fucking annoying because I was like, oh my god, I was like, really, is it really gonna be a tornado? Like, what the fuck? So we were in that room for like 25 minutes, and then we're just like, fuck this. So we get out, and there's nothing happened, right? Like they were saying like outside, they were like, oh, it's clear, blah blah, like so then the next day I wake up, and like, well, first of all, 4 a.m, like it was raining cats and dogs. It was so bizarre because I've never heard it rain that hard. I literally thought that the AC was on full blast, and I was like, there's something wrong with the AC. And I even told Aunt, like I told Mr. Q, I was like, can you go turn off the AC? Like it's on full blast. And then he was like, what? And I realized, because this was like 4 a.m or 3 a.m, and I had just woken up, and I look outside, like, because there's like a little slit in the blinds, and it's fucking pouring. And I'm like, that's what's the sound? I'm like, what the fuck? I thought that was the air. Like, it sounds like air. I've never heard fucking rain sound like air. It was really weird. And then the next day, there was another like little thunderstorm and another tornado warning. And then there was like pictures of a tornado that I guess it did touch down, but it was out like in the field, like here, Fort Sill, but in the field. If that means like outside of the field. So even though it was in the field, they still had to do like tornado warning because it's here, you know. If it's within 50 miles, they'll do tornado warning. Let's see. Flies. My hubby used to live there. It's Tornado Alley. Yep. It's very fucking annoying though. I'm like, really, dude? Like, you either hit or you don't. Like, stop. Like, you either land here or you don't. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to craft. Okay? Fuck off. Please. Like, look, Tornado. We gotta talk. They're fucking like arguing and shit. We was on our home from we were on our home from Missouri, and some people were headed through Oklahoma. We stopped in Arkansas because of the storms. Yeah, Nana. Oh my god, you were traveling during that shit? That was bad. I was like, who the hell? I was thinking like I feel so bad for people who are traveling right now. Yeah, it's pretty scary. That's scary. I'm pretty sure you're probably scared. That's shit scary. But I mean, I'm starting to get used to this place here. Like, I'm starting did it again? Okay, hold on, guys. I need to charge this. Okay, there. Now I shouldn't do that. Okay, so I'm starting to get used to living here. Um, I still feel kind of weird because I was used to the beach and, you know, like I don't know, just Hawaii. I was just so used to Hawaii. And then now it's like there's nothing. But it's still beautiful here, even though there's nothing. Like, I don't know. I like the weather. Even if it's cold, I like it. I like feeling the cold, you know? Um, we should be getting our stuff at the end of this month, if not sooner. So, I mean, we're making it a home, you know? And then I think I like it because I like how everything's so close. We got Chick-fil-A, we got Sonic, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, the shit that we didn't have over there in Hawaii, so for 3 years. So I'm very excited about that. The school's really nice. It's very close to our house. You know, everything is in like within, like, I don't know. Everything's just here. We have everything here. I can hear the music from the Wizard of Oz playing. Oh my god, my brother was like, well, he's like, you know what to do if there's a tornado. And he sent me a picture of the witch under the house. I'm like, asshole. Cammy, you're going to bed? Have a good night, Cammy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Let's see. Is it a seasonal thing? Like they happen more between a certain time of year? I have no idea. I know that they say that there's a tornado season. This isn't even tornado season, apparently. Nana says, we have tornadoes here as well. It can be scary. I bet. Sandra, hey girl, what? Sandra's in the house. Sandra, where have you been? Explain yourself. Where's Christopher? Ooh. Okay. Where in Oklahoma are you? I am in Lawton. So it's Lawton, Fort Sill. Melly says, Monica, I can't even imagine how this week would feel. Magic Monster says, goes from spring all the way to fall. He's getting ready for bed. Okay, that's awesome. This is a hairpin lace stitch, and it's gonna be a beautiful scarf when it's finished. So I make strips, and then these intertwine with the next and the next and the next, and it makes a braid. It looks like a beautiful braid, and then there's like a little line in between the braids. It's very beautiful. I'll post a picture on my Instagram of the one that I did that I absolutely fell in love with. So right after this live, I'll look for it on my Ravelry. Fuck, can't say it. Ravelry. God damn it, how do you say it? Ravelry. Okay, whatever. And I'll put it on there. Nomi says, girl, I need to know that shit. I ain't coming there and having my ass blown away. It's okay. We all fit in the shelter we have in my house. It's okay. You'll be fine. Just don't fucking fly through it, okay? You'll be fine. That shit's hella funny. She's like, fuck this shit, Ruby. She's like, I'm not going. Fuck it. Never mind. She's like, I don't want to visit you. Fuck no. Is this even an ombre? I mean, I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, is it though? Like, it looks, maybe it's darker right here and light. I don't know. This doesn't look ombre to me. Anyway. That makes sense, Nana. I don't even know what number I'm on this, but I really don't give a shit because I'm pretty sure I'm not at 450 yet. Oops. I hate when that happens. Oops, snap. There you go. It's very easy once, the first 3 stitches are kind of hard because you gotta start the stitch, right? That makes this, that makes it look like this, right? Because once you stretch it, that's what it looks like. But when you let go, it looks kind of like, it looks like that. Very pretty. What was I gonna say? Oh, so, oh my God, let me tell you guys something about how traumatized I am. So, do you guys remember when I lived in Hawaii? And I was fucking afraid of centipedes, right? Because those motherfuckers were everywhere. So at night, we would have to be careful walking on the carpet because sometimes they'd crawl up the stairs and just sit there like fucking dicks. And, you know, if you stepped on one, they would bite you. Thankfully, I never got bit by one in the 3 years that I was living in Hawaii, okay? I can't say the same for my son and Mr. Q. But, um, yeah, so I'm walking down these stairs and I'm like terrified. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta turn on the light because centipedes. And I'm like, wait a second, I don't live in Hawaii no more. Hell yeah, no motherfucking centipedes in this house. So I was so happy. I was like, yes, I don't gotta worry about centipedes anymore, but I'm so traumatized. So now what I gotta worry about are spiders because, but you know what? I think that me being scared of centipedes helped me not be afraid of spiders because let me tell you the story of what happened like 2 days ago. So I was, I think it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I don't fucking remember. It was laundry day. So I was going to my husband's car because he had the detergent in the car, and I was fucking lazy. I didn't want to move it from one car to the next, and I was like, okay, for first of all, we got fucking killer bees or not bees. We got wasps in our tree. It's like 1,000 of them. Okay, but I'm like, fuck it, whatever, dude. I ignored that. And the car is parked right under the tree. And the first fucking thing I see right next to my door, like the very top of the door, is a fucking big ass spider. And I'm looking at it. And you know what I do? I just fucking flick it off. And I missed. And then I was like, ugh. So I flick it. I literally flick. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, whatever, dude. Like, you know, it's scary. And I get in the car and I realized what I did. And I was like, oh my God. Like, Ruby, like 4 years ago, would never do that. I would call like Mr. Q and be like, "Can you please kill the spider? Oh my God, I'm gonna die." But now I'm just like, "Fuck it, whatever, dude. I've been through centipedes. I don't give a shit no more." And then so I the whole fucking day up until today, I've been thinking about that moment where I just flicked a spider off my car instead of screaming and yelling like a little girl, right? And then the day of the thunderstorm, I was recording the alarm saying that it was clear, like the tornado was clear. And I looked down and there's this huge spider at night, right? Just crawling across like the pavement in front of like, cause my house has like pavement or whatever, like the porch is pavement or not pavement. What the fuck is it called? I don't know, cement, whatever the fuck. And it's like crawling, it's like, and I'm just like, okay, that's cool, whatever, I guess. What the fuck? Like, we have tornadoes and spiders, that's cool. Like, as long as it's not a tornado spider, you know, like spiders. I was like, oh my God. I was like, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not scared of spiders anymore. As long as they're not on my face, I don't give a shit, dude. It is what it is. Whatever. Centipedes made me strong. Let's see comments. That makes sense. Naomi, pretty. I see dark blue, light blue, and white. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. I do see the light right here, light blue, and then dark, and then light again. We shall see how it looks. All right, guys. I think that's it for tonight. I'm getting tired. I'm used to sleeping early now because I have to wake up at 7 for Anthony for school. And it is 12:20, so I guess I have to go now. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, well, it was nice hanging out with you guys and talking to you guys. Remember to follow me on Instagram so you can see updates on this and everything else I post. I post like random shit all the time. Also, Scentsy. If you guys want to know when these bricks come out and stuff like that, I usually post I do post every day on my Scentsy Facebook page. Okay, you want to join that because I literally post like sneak peeks of shit that's coming out. I don't do that often on my Instagram because I don't want to bug anybody. But if you're in that group, it's like I'm gonna bug the fuck out of you because you went into the group. So deal with it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't bug you. I just post shit, right? I don't ever message anybody like you want to buy this because that shit's annoying. Okay, no one likes that. So that's why I have a group page so that if you're interested in what I'm selling, then you can go into that page and you're invited. But if you don't want to be in it, you don't have to be in it, right? Thank you, my girl Naomi put my Instagram link right there. Have a good night. I hope you guys have a safe and, well, for some of you, I hope you have a safe and good morning. you know, and then for those that are going to bed, I hope you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys coming on here and listening to me rant about all the shit that I rant about. Okay, because I annoy myself sometimes. I listen to myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up, Ruby. But thank you so much. I love y'all, and I will see you guys next week with some fucking spooky stories. So Naomi, make sure you fucking piss before you come to my fucking shit. Okay. Um, make sure you are prepared, okay? Okay, just you said it. I'm just repeating it. Thank you, Nana. I love you, Nana. You're the best. Melly, good night, Melly, good night, Melly. I don't know why it's so uncomfortable saying your name like that, but I just have to. I have to say it like that. It's like Melly, Melly. I don't know. Ever since I fucking said it the first time, it's like I have to say it every goddamn time. All right, time to breathe again because I can't breathe again. All right, I will see you guys later. Love you. Love you. Bye. Hold on. God damn it. Take shit off.